It's alive! Welcome to Pizza Man! Pizza Man! Pizza Man! Here we go, chat. We're going deep today. The pizza doesn't stand a chance. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Thank you for watching. This has been Pizza Man. I'm not gonna lie. I expected to do a little better than that. That was a little bit of a disappointing run. I think that might be fair to say, chat. Wow. Let's go. Pizza Man is live. Pizza Man is live. If anyone joins the stream, I won't be able to see your chat right away. I may have goofed, chat. I may have goofed. But I'll be there in a second. First, I gotta get this world record run. I really should stop talking. I realize that is my hubris. Saying words, chat. There we go. Pizza Man. We had a rough start, chat. Pizza Man Redemption Arc starts now. I almost died to that tomato can. I clipped it. I'm sorry. What was that? I need to shake off the cobwebs. Never mind the fact that I'm missing bullets over and over. It's okay, chat. We will recover. We'll recover, chat. Wow. No! What a beautiful day to be Pizza Man. I'll tell you that right now. I feel good, chat. Don't pay attention to the gameplay. Listen to my words. I feel good. Oh, Pizza Man. This is the run, chat. Ignore all the evidence. This is the run. I always get going when I tell a story. Let me think of a topic. Maybe I should think of this before I go live, just to be a little bit more prepared. But the best stories are off the cuff, chat. I already told the story of when I went skydiving. Here's a good one, chat. This one digs pretty deep for me. As you all know, I am a slice of pizza. But just because I'm a slice of pizza does not mean that I don't have emotions. I feel things too, chat. Oh! I just felt something there. Disappointment. But anyways, on this particular day, maybe it was a decade ago, I was in my home. I may have been smoking something that I can't mention here on YouTube. It wasn't really bad. It was just... The only hints I'll give you is green. That's it. So I was doing that. I was playing FIFA. Yes, the soccer game FIFA. If you call it FC or whatever, we can't be friends. I'm not gonna lie. As soon as they rebranded to that, it's like calling Twitter X. Nobody does it. Nobody calls it that. Call it FIFA. I don't care what year it is. Anyways, I was playing FIFA. And I was getting mad. I was experiencing real human emotion. I was getting angry. The game is infuriating at times. Even to this day, the game is infuriating. And I was raging. I wasn't just raging. I was screaming. Mind you, at the time of this occurrence, I was living in an apartment building. I had neighbors everywhere. So I was screaming. And for sure, I was being heard. And because I was being heard, what had happened was, I got the cops called on me, chat. Yes, I got cops called on me for raging at FIFA. Now, maybe I'd be able to explain to the cops, oh yes, I'm just a moron. I'm just a moron who rages at video games. It was a single player game, chat. I could have just turned down the difficulty. Anyway, remember what I said in the beginning? I was perhaps smoking a substance. The hint is green. That's all I'm gonna say. Ah! And not only was I under the legal age, but I was in a state where it wasn't legal. That's right, chat. I was cooked. The only reason I knew that the cops were there was because I heard a loud banging on the door. Mind you, I was in a state where my sense of fear may have been a little bit heightened. And I looked outside to confirm my suspicion. And yes, 2 cop cars. 2 cop cars in the parking lot. I was horrified, chat. So, I did the best I could. I hid what I had in front of the couch. The things that I mentioned earlier. I had to hide them. I hid them in my closet. I tried to clear up the air as much as I could. I don't think any smoke was lingering. But you could say that there was an odor. That may have lingered. Sorry, this is the this is the way I have to talk when I'm playing and telling a story. I'm not built like that, chat. I'm a pizza. I don't have brain. I don't have brain. I don't have arm. I don't have leg. Anyway, back to the story. So I open the door. I greet the cops. I put on my best smiling face. And they tell me that one of my neighbors called and reported violent screaming. Yes, chat. Violent screaming. I was raging pretty hard. FIFA's a trip. What can I say? Oh, way more rage-inducing than this game. So because they heard violent screaming, they're not suspicious of any drug use. They're not suspicious of it. But they are suspicious of assault, potentially murder, dead bodies. So they had to search the apartment. Chat, they searched my apartment. They never found what I was hiding. Never. But they didn't find any dead bodies either. I didn't have any on me at the time. Sorry, I have to lock in real quick. This could be the first good run of the day. Oh my god, where did that come from? I didn't have any dead bodies on me, chat. So after they're done searching, they're like, alright, looks like it's clear to go. You have yourself a good day now. But before we leave, I have to ask. Were you smoking in here? And at this point, I'm like, they have to know. They have to know, chat. I must concede. I must show my hand. They could smell it. So I say, yeah. Yeah, I was smoking a little bit. And you know what they said, chat? You know what they said? They could have taken me. They could have taken me to prison. They could have locked me up for decades. Probably not, but you know what I mean. You know what they said, chat? They said, smells like some pretty good stuff. I couldn't believe my ears. I didn't even have any ears. Sorry. I slammed my keyboard and now I can't get rid of this pop-up window. What the heck? Hold on just a second. How do I get rid of the screen? This is sad. Did I do it? I think I might have done it. I just slammed the keyboard again. Sometimes that's all you need to do. I sacrificed that run for dramatic effect, chat. But yeah, that's a real story. I couldn't make that one up if I tried. Oh, now I have an itch. Oh, that was clutch. Tactical scratch. I couldn't make that story up if I tried, chat. Too perfect. That was among the scariest encounters of my life. But luckily, I got off clean. I got off clean, chat. Pizza Man, Pizza Man, somewhere beyond the Pizza Man. She's there waiting for Pizza Man. My lover stands on Pizza Man. and watches the pizza man that goes sailing. You didn't know I had a voice, chat. You didn't know that. Oh my, that was a good run. That was a good, like beginner run. We lock in, maybe we'll get a real run. Hold on, I just gotta make sure this camera's working. By time. Hey. It's working just fine, chat. If anyone's entered the chat room, please say hello. Pizza Man needs a friend. I don't bite, I promise. But if not, I guess I'll continue speaking to the void. It's good practice, chat. Here's the topic. What's my favorite TV show? Just 'cause I'm a man made of pizza doesn't mean I can't enjoy some quality television. And even though I have a very special place in my heart for SpongeBob, my favorite show is not SpongeBob, chat. My favorite show is Breaking Bad. Yes. Yes, me and everyone else on the planet. It's the best show ever made. It's so good, chat. It's so good. If you've never seen Breaking Bad, drop everything. Drop your child if you have to. Watch that show. I can't believe I didn't get around that. 78,000 again? That's pretty good. That's back to back. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ship that goes sailing. It's a good song, chat. I remember I first heard that song at the end of the Finding Nemo movie. I think that's where it is. What? I gave that tomato a haircut. That's my mom's favorite movie, Finding Nemo. I don't even think that's the best Pixar film. What is the best Pixar film, though? It's a really good question, chat. You know, I think a younger version of me would have said Cars. Maybe the current version of me would say Cars. Let's see. There's Toy Story. There's Monsters Inc. There's Nemo. There's Up. Wall-E. There's so many good ones, chat. They made so many bangers. Although my favorite Disney movie is not a Pixar film. It's The Lion King. It's gotta be The Lion King. That movie just has so much aura. There was a time, long ago, you had the option on cable to rent movies for 12 hours at a time. One day I rented The Lion King. I had it for 12 hours. I could watch it as many times as I want. I think I watched it 6 times. 6 times, chat. The music. The story. The art. The animation. The character development. I just loved it. I love The Lion King. Alright, we're going pretty fast. I should probably lock in now. No! They funnel tunneled me. Are you kidding me right now? I don't understand how to get around that. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Now that's got me thinking. What's the best song in Disney movies? I almost feel like you have to separate it by eras. I'll do my best to come up with the best ever song from a Disney movie. Ooh, Pocahontas. Pocahontas has a really good one. It's called Colors of the Wind, chat. That one's really good. Mulan has one too. It's called I'll Make a Man Out of You. I can sing that one too, chat. But I'm not trying to belt right now. My voice is kind of chocolatey right now. I gotta keep it in the lower register. Wow. Wow. Oh. 87,000, chat. We cooked on that run. It didn't even feel like I was alive that long. This is what happens. This is what happens when I don't focus on the game. I do better. I do better, chat. You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature. And PIZZAMAN. That might be the one, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. That song has a lot of aura. Oh! I was floating there for a sec. What the heck? I didn't sign up for floating pizza game. Oh! They couldn't give me that time, chat. Too clean. Too much straight. Too much straight. Lock it in, chat. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Big right. Big left. Big right. Big right. Left. Up. We're doing good, chat. We lock in now, it's gonna get crazy. I just needed to warm up, chat. I wasn't doing well earlier. First run of the day, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe the worst run of my life. But we've recovered. Oh, I see the glitches. Oh, that was so rude. 92K, best of the day. 92K, best of the day. I'm sorry, what? There's no way I hit that wall. I disagree. I disagree. Alright, let's keep going down the Disney rabbit hole. Who's the best character from a Disney movie? Dang. That's a tough one. You literally have to go through hundreds. Oh. Now I gotta think. I've never thought of this before. Not once. This is actually an active thinking experiment. I gotta think of what I value in a character. What do I really value, chat? Well, obviously, as a man made of pizza, I like someone who will overcome the odds. For some reason, my mind went straight to Shrek. But Shrek is not a Disney movie. It's DreamWorks. Disney wishes they had Shrek. Oh! That was close. That was close, chat. We're surviving. Ooh! You see that clean maneuver? Oh, that was close. That was close, chat. That was close. Left. I saw that funnel tunnel coming a mile away. A mile away. Can't fool me. Alright. We're getting glitches. We're getting glitches, chat. That means we're getting... Whoa! Okay. Okay. Sure, then. We're making progress. YouTube, please. Pizza Man is ready. Pizza Man is ready to be introduced to the world. Yesterday was a very special day. I got my first viewer. He was a very, very kind young man. He gave me a subscribe. I subscribed back. Just to let him know how much that meant. Pizza Man is a star. I'm just gonna say it, chat. It sounds a little conceited, I know. But Pizza Man is a star. And the world deserves Pizza Man. So YouTube gods, please, bless Pizza Man. Bless Pizza Man. Put him into the algorithm. Oh, duh. Give him a chance. If you change your mind, take a chance on Pizza Man. Take a chance on Pizza Man. Send me some viewers, YouTube. Send them over. I'm ready. I'm ready. No more hiding. Now I'm shining like I'm born to be. This is rough, chat. We're in a rough spell. I think it's because I stopped talking about Disney. I should continue talking about Disney. I never did come up with my favorite character. Ooh, that's a tough one, though. That's a tough one. Now I want to go back to Nemo. All but Cars too. Mater's such a good character. He's such a good character. He's just so down to earth. Okay. Alright. I deserve to die there. That was just a bad read, chat. But in Finding Nemo, there's a character named Marlin. And all he wants to do is find his son. But his son was taken thousands of miles away, I think. It's hard to kind of understand the scale. But he was thousands of miles away from home. Taken from him. For some reason. A fisher boat. I guess I'm going to describe the plot. The movie's 23 years old. Give me a break. Oh, by the way, another good one. Incredibles. That's a very good movie. His son was taken thousands of miles away by a fishing boat. For some reason, they just scooped him up and left. Turns out, the reason was they wanted to put Nemo, the clownfish, in a fish tank in a dentist office with a scary girl that wants to shake bags of fish. Oh, that was close. No! That was so rude. There's nothing I could have done there, chat. So Marlin, our hero, goes on an epic quest. Goes through many, many different walks of life. Somehow tries to find a way to track down his son. I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it. But just that drive to overcome the odds. That's probably my favorite character. Oh, they tried to trick me. You can't trick Pizza Man. Well, you can't trick him twice in a row. You trick him all the time, but you can't do it twice. He's too resilient. He's a resilient Brazilian slice of pizza. We're getting pretty deep, chat. I think it's time to hunker down. Really lock this in. Really start to focus. I haven't gotten over 100K yet. This feels like it could be the one. As long as I don't get scamboozled. Right. Right. Left. Oh, okay. It was a little disappointing. I wasn't far from 100. Wasn't far, chat. Isn't it funny how this game didn't get updated? It didn't get updated. We still have to deal with glitched obstacles later in the runs. Like, what do you mean? It's ridiculous. What other Disney topics can I talk about? I feel like we're in a nice little rabbit hole with Disney. I was trying to think of any low Disney songs I could sing. The The only part of a song I could think of was in the second Lion King movie. There's like this hippo that says, "He asks for trouble the moment he can." It's like so unnecessarily low, but it's good. All right, here we go. Pizza man, pizza man, pizza man. I'm losing stamina, chat. I think I've got one more in me. If anyone's out there, if anyone's listening, lurking, I appreciate you coming by. If you're willing to, please say hello. Pizza man needs a friend. This is the final run. We're locking it in. I don't care what the final score is. Pizza man, pizza man, do 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 do, pizza man, do 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 do, pizza man. That was so close. Why do they keep doing the half domes facing the other way? Pizza man can only handle so much. Right, left, left, right, right. This is it, chat. We're gonna start getting glitches here soon. I can feel it. Think that might have been one. Oh, that was a close one. There it is. There it is, chat. They're appearing out of nowhere. Oh! This is run of the day. I can already... What? I jumped over that. 111. Yes. Let's go, chat. Let's go. What a way to end the day. What a way for Pizza Man to end his stream. If anyone showed up today, you are greatly appreciated. I don't even mind that you said nothing. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Anyways, this has been Pizza Man. Thank you for showing up. And until next time, be yourself. Be stupid. Be pizza.